We got Kelvin Gastelum taking on Joe Pyfer this weekend at UFC Mexico. And I'm gonna be honest, they're putting Kelvin on the line and feeding him to the wolves because Joe Pyfer is one of the hardest hitting guys in all of UFC. I remember when he broke the punch record from Francis, and Joe was talking about it on Joe Rogan's Experience and everything. He does have the power to shut people's lights off. In Joe Pyfer's last fight, he fought Marc-Andre Barrios, and he face-planted him. He put his ass to sleep, made him drop dead, just like what Max Holloway did against Justin Gaethje. And Kelvin Gastelum was coming off a win, but he's been very inactive as well. They've both been very inactive. Both haven't fought in about 9 months. They both last fought in June 29th for Joe Pyfer and June 22nd for Kelvin. The problem with Kelvin is that he is 5'9" and middleweight, which is horrible. Can't be that short for that big of a division. We have guys like Joe Pyfer who is probably walking around 210-220 pounds. Kelvin Gastelum was originally scheduled to fight Daniel Rodriguez at 170, but because he's fat and likes to lose weight, he decided that instead of trying to make 170, they eventually moved it up to 185 for that bout, and he won by decision. Before that, he got submitted by Sean Brady, who's a machine at 170. Sean Brady is also in the camp in Philly and is a training partner and teammate of Pyfer, so they've already had a training camp dedicated to game planning for Kelvin. So I think Joe Pyfer is going to know what to do, and he's probably going to finish Kelvin Gastelum in the first round by knockout. This is reflected in the odds, with them having Joe Pyfer as a -550 favorite, which is pretty insane.